Hi guys! So, today I want to talk about the simulation again and how it's a reflection of you. Yeah, your reality, it's a reflection of who you are on the inside. Let's talk about it. Firstly, let's just bask in how damn beautiful this day is. All these birds chirping, and it's just kind of peaceful today. You see those yellow birds? It's kind of hard to see, but it's really pretty out. Yeah, so let's talk about the simulation again, because I did mention in some of my first videos is, just the theories behind us being in a simulation, what that even means as far as a simulation, how these, laws of this universe even work, and how we can kind of, morph this matrix into a reality that's more suitable for what we want out of life, or maybe that's just better for us in general, a better lifestyle. So, with the whole reflection talk and reality being, collective consciousness and everything being connected, like I've mentioned this quite a few times about, I don't believe in coincidences. Coincidences aren't real. Everything happens for a reason. You meet people in your life for a reason. You see things at certain times in your life for a specific reason, to give you some type of subliminal message that you'll kind of use later on in life when you don't realize you're going to use it. Like, everything has its teaching lesson, I mean, I mentioned this, you start school before you actually go to school here on earth. Everything here is school grounds. Everything has something to teach us. So, with that being said, everything is connected, everything's intertwined, everything has like a life lesson to teach you, and it's going to be stuck there in the back of your mind, in the back of your brain somewhere, and you're going to be using that resource later on when you don't even realize it, when you don't expect it. These life lessons are going to come back for you and benefit you, and you may not ever realize it, but it happens, and it's just, is. That's the way the world works. So, with the whole, reflection talk and, you attract what you are, is essentially kind of what I'm getting at. So, likeness attracts likeness with the laws of Hermeticism, like I've mentioned in my other videos too. There's, principles of the world which, you attract what you are. We all have, properties, elements, characteristics of ourselves that reflect off of other people that we've met. We talk about, like, twin flames is a prime example. I've had my experience with that stuff. It's extremely strange. You don't always know the life lessons that things have to teach you, but you see these similarities and these characteristics in different people and different things, different scenarios. You kind of reflect on those, you use some time to reflect on those. If you do notice those similarities, reflect on it and see what it can teach you, or see what it was trying to teach you, and try to understand it a little bit better. And then you can kind of dive a little bit deeper into the understanding of, like, reality being a reflection of you. And when you understand that, everything, is attracted by your thoughts, you manifest your own reality. And in a sense, when, saying that you manifest your own reality, your reality is a reflection of you, because it's a reflection of your thoughts. You know what I mean? So that's where I'm getting at with that whole process. I mean, it's just, I mean, it is. You can, like I've said this before, you can look this up on CIA.gov. We are energy. We are projections of energy, and, you know, reality is an illusion. You can see past that illusion and use your own inner light to guide you through the illusion and find that truth there. So you don't have to even take my word for it. You can research this, study this. I know you stumbled across this video for a reason. You were looking for something, and in understanding how reality is a reflection of you, you can get a better understanding of doing, like, your shadow work, and, you know, reflecting on your actions and even your thoughts, and why you think certain things, why your ego mind goes in these circles. So you develop these patterns of thoughts for yourself that kind of just get you stuck. So when you can see that, and you can see reality is a reflection of you, then you can kind of morph that and not necessarily change. I'm not saying to change who you are at all, but I'm saying change your thoughts, change your thought process, change the way you see the world, change the way you see yourself more than anything. Change the way you see yourself, and then a lot of other things will come into better understanding. You'll have a better idea of what reality is. You'll have a better idea and understanding of who you are, what your needs are, what your likes are, what your dislikes are. And then when you understand that, you have a better way of approaching situations. You have a better way of manifesting the things that are good for you, things that won't waste your time, things that will be just, you know, in your better benefit. So just, you know, reflect, do the shadow work, do the inner reflection, do the inner shadow work, and then things will just kind of flow differently for you. They'll flow a lot smoother for you, and things will just come naturally, and it won't even be something that you'll have to think about or stress about, because, you know, I've said this before, we manifest our reality regardless of, you know, focusing on our manifestations. We just manifest our reality. It's just is. It's just how we are. That's just reality. We manifest it through our thoughts. So by reflecting and changing your thoughts, you can kind of change your own reality, see, and change the way you see it, and then thus manifest better things for yourself instead of, you know, the same old crap, or, you know, telling yourself that you're bad luck, bringing yourself down 24/7. There's just manifest more bad things in your life. So when you stop that, you start reflecting on your thoughts and why you're thinking these things, why you're being so negative towards yourself. You get a better understanding, and you can stop yourself in the future, because that's the other thing is you understand it as much as you really want to, but you have to remember when those times come up and you do have those, you know, moments when you're feeling down and you just start talking down to yourself. You can stop yourself and you be like, hey, wait, no, this ain't right. We ain't doing this today. And then check this. You know, I know y'all seen this before in the How to Change Your Mind video. This like, you write this stuff down, journalize it, and, you know, and then also, this is a really good one too if you really want to understand yourself. Study astrology, study your natal chart, even go down to your, you know, the time you were born. And then you'll be able to understand, you know, the way you think, the way you react, what you're into, why you're into it, and just, you can take better control of yourself that way, you know what I mean? And yeah, to know thyself, that's the ultimate goal, is to know thyself, because when you understand self, you have self-love, and, you know, you're just more mellow about life. You don't have worries, you don't have struggles, you don't stress out about things. Things just happened. Bro, I'll tell you what, things just feel so much better. They feel so much better, I'm telling you. Just try it out. Try it out. And in doing so, you'll feel better. And then good things will happen. If you want to manifest good things, you have to feel good. To get good, you gotta feel good. Just remember that, okay? If you guys have any like specific things that you want to work on with manifesting, any inner shadow work, just hit me up in the comment section. We can talk about it, or hit me up on social media. And don't forget, if you're new here, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Peace.